Have you ever recall when we were younger or when you were younger that when someone tried to show you how to pray, you were told to put your hand together like this and maybe close your eyes, maybe kneel in front of the altar or maybe in front of your bed facing like maybe an angel or some kind of like a figure, whatever it is. We were told to put our hand together like this, but it was never mentioned why, what is the significance of putting our hands together, and I don't know, maybe you ask your parents or maybe a family member or maybe your teacher, why we were doing this hand gesture when we tried to pray. So today I'm going to share that with you, but before we get into it, show real. Hi everyone, welcome back to Socorro Secrets. My name is Irene. I am a law of attraction coach. I am a Reiki healer or energy healer. I'm also a certified yoga instructor and a 4th degree black belt in the Mukondo style. So today I am going to share with you, and explain to you why we actually do like a prayer hand gesture when we pray. Yeah, so this is also called Pranam Mudra. So mudra is a Sanskrit word meaning gesture. So Pranam Mudra is one of the hand gestures that is practiced in yoga. And usually we start with, let's say for example, you're going to start a practice, you usually have to get your hands in like this in a position. Like for example, Surya Namaskar or Chandra Namaskar, you always start with this prayer pose. It's because it's a gesture of, it has a meaning. So let me start with explaining to you the powers in our hands, in our fingers. So if you have not watched my other video about the power of the untold power of the Gyan Mudra, I had explained a little bit about the power of our fingers. So each and every finger represents an element in our body. In our body, we have 5 elements. We are 70% water, at least 70% water. There's also a fire element in our body. Now, what do I mean by that? If you try to rub your hands together and you create heat, that is the fire element in our body. Okay. Now we also have an element that is air element in our body, because we have air in our body. We breathe in air and air or gas. Okay, those are all in the same element, gas, because we have carbon dioxide inside our body. There's like different kinds of gas in our joints. So when you crack your joints, there's gas in there, so it releases that gas, right? So there is also an element in our body that's called space. So there is the space. So there's cavities in, let's say for example, in our ear, there's space inside our ear, inside our nose, in our throat, there's space in there, and there's like space in our stomach area. There's cavities in there where all our organs are kind of separated by it. And the last element is the earth element. Okay, so what I mean by that is, if a body is cremated, what's left is ashes, right? And that is the earth element. So what are those? Those are your hair, your bones, your teeth, everything else that actually, when it comes down to like whatever else is that earth, those are the earth element in our body. So each fingers represents that element. So the thumb represents the fire element, the index finger represents the air element, the middle finger represents the space element, and the ring finger actually represents the earth element, and the little finger represents the water element. So when we connect each of these fingers together, each fingers and the end of our fingers actually are like channels, energy channels, or in other people call it nadis. So when we connect each and everything, especially the hand and everything, it activates some kind of an energy in our body. So, and that energy allows us to become more balanced. Your breathing becomes balanced, your mind becomes balanced, your body becomes balanced. And when you are balanced, it puts a calmness in your mind and it calms on all your nerves as well. So even if you're not praying and you put your hand together like this and you close your eyes and just focus on your breath, you will feel calmness in your body, because all of the points in our fingers are connected, which activates an energy that calms the mind, calms the nerves, and makes us feel balanced. So when we pray, and we close our eyes, what we're doing there is that we are kind of like allowing our body to be a vessel to receive the blessings. It's a very powerful hand gesture that nobody had ever realized. So when you do this, even if you're not praying and you try to do this hand gesture, you will feel, if you are stressed, if you're angry, if you're frustrated, it calms your mind and it's very powerful. It calms your nerves. If you're feeling nervous, you can do this mudra, prayer mudra. You can sit on Sukhasana or happy pose like I'm doing right now. You could be in Ardha Padmasana, which is half lotus pose, or you could be in full lotus pose just like this, and you can do this mudra. So again, when you are, this mudra or hand gesture is being used when you're praying because it allows you to become a vessel to receive whatever you're praying for, whether you're praying for something in the universe, or maybe you're praying for safety, you're praying for blessings, whatever it is. You are letting your body know, you're preparing your body to receive that blessing. So I hope you guys learned something from me today, and if you want to comment and let me know what your thoughts are, if you've tried this. And actually, yes, I would like you to try this because it's very powerful, and just feel that energy. And also, if you like this video, hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button too, because I'm dedicated to create more videos where I can share more mudras, yoga exercises, yoga for health, and any experience I have that also to allow, motivate you or inspire you to live a better life, happy life. So until my next video, see you guys later. Bye.